guys, and welcome back to my channel, Flamingo Homeschool. I'm Angela, and today we're going to be talking about what we do for nature study. So I really like to keep things simple because I feel like if they're simple, then we will do them. If they're complicated, then I will be less likely personally to make the room in our loop schedule that we do to actually get them done. So basically what I did was I made a list on a piece of paper, and I made a list of all different kinds of questions that I could think of for outside. So little kind of like we call it our nature hunt, but kind of like a scavenger hunt. So find 2 different bugs. And then I just cut the list into strips, and I'm going to try to see if I can figure out how to link it below so that you guys can have a copy of what I have, if you would like it. Now, if you live in a cold area where it's snowing, clearly you're not going to have some of the things we have, and you're going to want to do other things. You're going to add to it some things. Like if it's snowing, then you're going to want to do like build a snowman and decorate it with things that you find in your yard or whatever. So clearly we cannot do that here because we live in South Florida, so that's not going to work for us. So I'm just going to go through kind of some of these little strips that I made, and that way you can kind of get some ideas. So this one says, look for berries. My favorite of these are the ones that are kind of open-ended and open up for interpretation, like find something weird. You will be so amazed at what your children will bring you that they think is beautiful or weird or ugly or whatever. Find a butterfly and draw a picture. Find something ugly. Find a nut. What animals do you see? Now, the reason that we do this is because it's super simple. We can do it anywhere we go. Like if we're going to the park, if we're going in our backyard, if we're going to the beach, we can find things wherever we go. And these have really given us an amazing set of rabbit trails on different things. So they'll find something and then they want to know more. So then that will start us off on a little rabbit trail, and then we'll research it and we'll find out, and we'll get a book from the library on it. And so it kind of, will give us these really awesome rabbit trails to go on. Find a feather. Look for something that feels smooth. Gather something special. Look for pine needles or pine cones. Like I said, some of these might apply to you in your area and some of them might not. What trees do you see? Look for something green. So I'm going to try to figure out how to link that below. But that is pretty much what we do for our nature study, and we find all kinds of cool things. We can do them wherever we go outside, and it's just been so much fun. We call it our nature hunt. That's what we do. I, really amp it up. I say, we're gonna go on a nature hunt today once we get finished with our, whatever. And my kids really enjoy it. It gives us time outside to study different things in nature, and we come back in and we have this, curiosity that's piqued about different things, and sometimes it'll be multiple things. So I really encourage you, if you're not doing nature study, it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be a huge curriculum, a huge burden. It can be something that's so fun and that has so many awesome memories between your kids and you, and it'll be something that you will have to look back on, I promise you. Now, we do keep some of the items that we find, some of the like seed pods or things like that. We kind of display them while we're researching them. Some of them we keep, some of them we don't. Obviously, we're not going to bring bugs into our house. No thanks. Or we're not going to bring a bird in, or an animal that we find. We might take pictures of things, and that way we can research them. So we'll take pictures on my phone if we find little tracks, or if we see something that's really cool like a bug or an animal, and that way we can kind of have memories of that, and I put it in like a little scrapbook at the end of the year. So I really encourage you to head outside if you can. I know it's cold in a lot of places right now, but it's beautiful. But I am definitely a born and raised Florida girl, so we can go outside all year here, and our cold is probably your summer weather. So, but if you can get outside, even if you just look outside, if you're inside and you can look outside and see what you can see, I promise you those memories will be amazing. So I hope that helps and encourages you in your homeschool. Remember, you're fully equipped by God to teach your children everything they need to know, and He will lead, guide, and direct you. So do not worry about that. Give yourself grace and comment below something that you guys do for nature study so that I can get some ideas and other people can get ideas. I really want to make this a community where everybody helps everybody else, because that's what is really amazing about homeschool. That you can be doing it one way and you can see all these amazing ideas that other people do, and you can incorporate those to fit in your homeschool what you need for your homeschool. So comment down below something that you guys do for homeschool, and let's just keep encouraging each other and helping each other in our homeschool journeys. Thanks for watching. Bye.